Hey produce people, so I'm here at Fenway Park. That's right, America's most beloved ballpark. We have Fenway Farms right behind us, a vertical garden right here in the park where the Boston Red Sox play. So we're gonna go take a look at it. We're gonna show you what it has to offer, and we're gonna introduce you to Chris, who manages this. So let's go.
Hey, good afternoon. My name is Chris Grallard. I'm the president of Green City Growers.
So I'm sitting here with Chris. We're literally on the top of Fenway Park here. I didn't think there was a farm up here. There's a legitimate farm up here. What do we have? What are some of the products you got here? I see some peppers down here, some tomatoes.
Yeah.
What do we got?
It doesn't get any more local than this, right? Produce coming out of this garden and going right into the kitchen from here. And we can grow asparagus to zucchini. In fact, we've grown both of those items up here. But you're looking down at kale, radishes, shishito peppers, strawberries, cherry tomatoes of a bunch of different kinds. Right behind me are fresh cucumbers growing on the vine here. And behind that, some kale on the ground. So we've got a full mixed vegetable garden growing up here.
From asparagus to zucchini. Let's check this out.
Asparagus to zucchini.
Let's keep walking around.
All right. Welcome to Fenway Farms. We're just finishing our summer crops up here. We're getting ready to start transferring into our fall crops. And we have about 3,000 square feet of vegetables that produce thousands and thousands of pounds of fresh produce, all used in the ballpark here on the rooftop at Fenway Park. Patrick, come with me. Check this out. Who would have thought in downtown Boston at a baseball park on the rooftop you could eat the freshest and sweetest strawberries maybe you've ever had? Let's look at these plants here.
So what do we got?
It doesn't get any fresher than that.
He's picked a strawberry right on Fenway Park.
Yeah.
Do the same.
Help yourself.
Little baby right there.
Delicious.
You know, as my buddy says, it's always best when you get it fresh.
That's
Am
true.
I right?
You're absolutely right. You sound like a produce guy. You've talked to a few.
Talked to a few every once in a while. This is amazing. So how much produce would you say this farm produces on a year basis for the park?
This farm produces close to 8,000 pounds of fresh produce a year, which knocks off a good chunk of produce procurement. The Boston Red Sox are serious about sustainability. They're serious about local food systems. And so there's a commitment here, a long-term commitment to be involved in those local food systems. And here's a great example that thousands and thousands of people see every year. As you can see, there's a tour passing right here of school children. A lot of kids don't even know that you could grow things up on a roof here. And if you look at this roof and you compare it maybe to some of the roofs over here, a black surfaced roof that's creating heat, all the water is running off onto the street, it's probably about 10 degrees cooler up on this roof. And it also mitigates a whole bunch of stormwater runoff that doesn't go into the sewer system.
All right, everyone, so I am in the park. We just came back from the top story. We're looking around at from tomatoes to peppers and more. This park has more than enough, over 5,000 pounds per season that the park is producing for the park. So Fenway Farms, fresh produce. Like I said, I've got peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, radishes, eggplant, and just a lot of just cool items. Onions right here to the left. Everyone, this is an iconic park with iconic produce items, all here for the community, for Boston. So when you come to Fenway Park, you can get your nice hot dog, nice cold beer, or you can order a nice jar of strawberries, grapes, or some nice Roma tomatoes. So let's check this park out a little bit more, have some fun, and eat fresh produce. Thank you for visiting the Produce Industry Show. If you liked the video, please hit the subscribe button and follow. You can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram at The Produce Industry Podcast. We'll see you in the fields and on the horizon.